All right, welcome back.
Here we are.
We have Melee versus Dripnotic, unfortunately an Oklahoma team kill. Not OU University, but the state of Oklahoma.
Ouch, yeah, friendly fire, people. It's not nothing friendly about it.
It's true.
But hey, this is an interesting matchup because these are two of the heavier hitters we've seen today just in terms of absolute just scorched earth damage numbers. Ness and Donkey Kong here.
Yeah, this matchup is, I find, very annoying for Donkey Kong. You have a...
Oh, yep. Those insane back throws for one.
Yeah. Well, you have those insane back throws, and Ness's combo game is very good.
Yeah, great at controlling. You don't want to get Donkey Kong up close and personal, so being able to keep him away is a valuable arsenal to have.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and then, like, DK's huge, so he gets hit very easily.
Yeah, for real.
It's kind of like Zangief from Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah. You're a bad guy. But that does not mean
he's good now.
Bad guy.
He's been rehabilitated.
Absolutely.
And he has a new design in the new game.
That is true. I forgot about that. Yeah. And he is 200. Is that the first? Okay. We peaked at 207. That's the highest I've seen. Have you seen higher than that today?
I have not.
That's crazy.
Although it's not
207.
It's not unexpected for a DK to be living for that long.
Right. Because Ness, like I saw like a second ago, he was at like in the 160 range, didn't kill.
Yeah.
With like an up smash, which I mean, yeah, that's wild. That kind of survivability is ridiculous, especially when he can just flatten you like a fruit fly.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you know, Ness, despite having all these combos, they don't do a ton of damage. Yeah. So, like, their individual hits aren't going to do much outside of, like, back air or, like, a smash attack.
Yeah, you really got to chain them together.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that back kick gets me every time. It's so funny.
It's very good.
It's the snap. He's a jiu-jitsu man.
It's true. It's a sword almost.
Yeah, for real.
That's why DK does well against sword characters, because of that back air, like back air forward tilt. He's basically like a sword character, but unfortunately, he got hands.
Yeah, no. Sometimes you gotta put down the sword.
Yeah.
Just get ready. Oh man, a little bit of latency or just frame loss somewhere. That might be just through the connection.
It's probably just the stream, if I had to guess.
Yeah, we're no stranger to that. It happens, man.
It's true.
What is he? He was like shaking it off a second ago. He was just flicking off the stress, having to face this actual murderer. Talking about Ness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who you were talking about.
Yeah, no. Like, you see those eyes. There's nothing behind those eyes, man.
Yeah. I mean, he hits you with a bat. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, dude.
He's like, what's his name? From The Walking Dead. From Tekken.
From Negan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Tekken character.
Bob. Yeah. Such a great pull for, like, a guest roster. Because you're talking about, like, unconventional fighters, but still makes sense.
Yeah.
For, like, such a brutal game like that.
And then you got King of Fighters with Ronaldo and some British dude who does music.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not the chimpanzee guy from that movie, is it?
No. Although, if I would have known British people were like that.
Yeah, dude.
I'd like them.
I would have been sold out of so much longer ago. It's insane.
It's true.
Soul Calibur, I want to say 3 or 4 had Yoda.
Yeah, I think 4, because it was like, oh yeah, it was the one after, yeah, because it was Yoda, Darth Vader, right?
I believe that's true, yeah.
And then the one on the GameCube had like Spawn, Link, and someone else.
That's awesome. Soul Calibur 6 has Geralt and
and Noctis, right?
I think so. Also the chick from the robot game.
Oh, Nier, yeah.
Yes, that one. The one that I, for legal reasons, will not go into any further detail about.
It's true. I need her in Smash, though.
Yeah, that would be cool.
She'd be so cool.
It would make perfect sense. I do, and that's the thing. We're so far away from the actual gameplay now. We're just talking about.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't justify the choices. I think Sora's kind of cool.
I think Sora's great.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't like their moveset.
Yeah. It's
but
little,
alas.
Is the Keyblade enough to justify them as a sword character? Or how do you place that?
I think they're more of a. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're just weird. Nice back air.
To the face.
Now we're back to the game finally.
Yeah, it was that slap. Just woke us back up. Enough rambling.
Woke me up.
Yeah, for real.
Just like how McDonald's breakfast is a great thing to wake up to.
24 hours a day.
Is it 24 hours now?
Some places have that. Maybe not all of them. Your best bet is to get there nice and early when the sun is shining, the birds are singing, you can smell that McGriddle a mile away.
Sure. I'm a big fan of the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
Yes, a classic. Classic. Got to go with
kind of. I mean, it's hard to mess up a biscuit, but they make the biscuit like good.
Right.
Like, it's better than like a Braum sausage biscuit.
Yeah. You got to get them while they're nice and hot.
Yeah.
And the biscuits, yeah. No, that's a staple for sure.
I want to get like some like orange juice, or if I'm feeling a bit bougie, I get like a mocha frappuccino for some reason. If I want
from the McCafe.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
And it tastes very good to take a bite of the biscuit, and it dries your mouth, and then the mocha whatever.
Yeah.
Undries your mouth. I don't know.
Oh man, that undrying is really what makes it. Yeah. Part of a complete breakfast. A very small part. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
The game we play, or I guess some of us play.
Yeah, the game that I watch. It's fun. I remember the last time I played Bowser. I love doing the drop kick with Bowser. That one's fun.
Oh yeah, the F smash.
Yeah.
It's a very fun move.
That's pretty funny. But yeah, there's a lot of button mashing that takes place, and it's crazy too because with the speed at which these players hit these controls, you'd think they were mashing, but it's a calculated series of inputs to ensure maximum destruction to your opponent. Even like we just saw that body slam, right? That was disrespectful. He did that on purpose. There was no stumbling into that.
With intent.
Right, with intent, murderous intent. And now because he was at 3 stock. He just killed him off rip to get him down to 2, and the juggling is not going to stall that process by any means.
Yeah, Dripnotic with the lead. If I remember correctly, he had a lead in game 1, and then Melee managed to bring it back.
Right, that was... I believe I was here for that.
Sure.
But I also don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, so that's a little dubious on my end.
I did not have breakfast, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I forget to eat breakfast so often, but I was running on fumes anyway. I needed some juice to get me down here.
Yeah.
It's like a 2.5-hour drive, not
Which
including
is crazy
traffic down here.
Breakfast is the most important meal, allegedly.
That's what they say. Right? That's that old adage, right?
Yeah.
And I see the vision. You know, you gotta get calories early in the morning. Because otherwise, because I personally am, I snack pretty bad.
I'm a big snacker, as you can tell.
Right. No, I feel you there, bro. We're trying to Donkey Kong wins.
Another comeback from Melee.
From Melee.
Or as his little tag is in the game, a milliliter.
Yeah, I keep getting them mixed up. I'm trying to go by call sign from the
from the top.
Gamer tag from the top when I can, but sometimes I'll just be like frantic. I'll see somebody's named Homicide or whatever, and I'll say that.
I mean, even when I'm like commentating some teammates, I'm like, Bowser.
Yeah. And the Ness comes in.
What's their name? I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Paulatina, you know.
Yeah,
Paul. You know Paul.
W. Paul.
Yeah, Rafi, I don't know if you talked to him. He was up here throwing Bayo around. I was like, who, Scott Bayo? Is he the next guest character?
Ooh.
That was a crazy down smash right there.
Yeah, another early lead for Drip, kind of. Let's see if he can let's see if he can cash it out, as you will.
No, see if there's sufficient funds to cash that.
True. Huh?
Oh, PK Thunder, no way.
No.
Big slap.
Bro, that's DK MLG.
Wombo combo. Mom, get the camera. Oh man.
Ooh, nice back air.
No, the acrobatics on display.
DK might have side bead and then armored through it, and I guess it just counts out as a side bead.
No way. They might be tying it up here, Ness. Oh yeah, just a little bit. Putting everything, pouring everything on, and it's always the yo-yo of death to finish it off.
DK desperately wants to get the stage, and Ness is just not letting him.
No, there's denial on every front here. Oh, this might be.
Oh, no.
Just picks him up and chucks him like a football. Oh, there's so much comedy.
It's the DK way.
For real. Charging up the punch.
Up.
Oh, through the floor.
I was thinking up smash just because I like the smash attacks, but
right.
I guess that's more. It covers more area than an up smash would.
Yeah, just to flick it and forget it.
Okay, dash attack grab. All right.
Gosh, yeah. DK's got to pour it on here to stay alive.
Huge.
Whoa.
Like.
Oh my gosh.
That's the first time I've seen a hit though.
How do we let this happen?
This is like 28-3 Patriots Falcons type beat.
For real, dude.
except it's a child and a gorilla.
Everybody.
Hey, how many do you think 100 Nesses could beat one DK?
100 Nesses or one DK.
I assume we've used this joke before.
Maybe once or twice. Maybe every time I've casted a Donkey Kong match today.
Bro, we beat the gorilla.
I agree. I think that people who write off the gorilla as some sort of I almost said like non-human tank. Well, obviously, but like otherworldly force. It's like 100 of anything is gonna overwhelm.
Yeah.
You know.
Especially if it's like humans that don't have fear.
Pretty much.
Let's
not forget the indomitable human spirit.
Human spirit.
Rah! Speaking of which,
speaking of the indomitable human spirit.
Yeah, Ness is a human.
Ness.
From Earthbound, whatever
True.
constitutes a human in the Earthbound world.
That was
Can I get a
Huh?
The fighters have expressive new facial animations.
It's true.
Oh my gosh.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
I gotta play.